This week on DeerHunterFan.com TV.
Shaking like a leaf.
Horn rain, not easy.
Our #1 hit list buck.
Alright, so here we are, we got him this morning.
I'm Bob Weibel with DeerHunterFan.com TV, and welcome to this week's hunt. And remember, no matter the size of the horns or the length of the beard, you can't kill them from the couch.
DeerHunterFan.com TV is sponsored by Bee Stinger, Gold Tip, Timberland Realty, Ridge Runners Guide Service, Insane Archery, Longhorn Fab Shop, Ohio Trophy Buck Outfitters, Vapor Trail, and also by these fine sponsors. Until you've been there, you can't tell the story. Once most have been there, all they can do is tell it. But if you capture it, you can show it forever. Visit InsaneArchery.com to get your camera bow mount and capture the hunt.
Strutters, bringing you sound from a round. Find us on Facebook or visit us on the web at www.strutterswithaz.webs.com.
Ridge Runners Guide Service offers hunts in Kansas and Missouri. Only a limited number of mature bucks are harvested off of a property each year. With this low pressure and high amount of acreage available for you to hunt, you're guaranteed ample opportunities for trophies. Be sure to visit RidgeRunnersGuideService.com to view pictures from past hunts, rates, and get in contact with them to plan your next hunt. Longhorn Fab Shop. Power through anything. Hi, I'm Brian Madison with DeerHunterFan.com TV.
I'm Travis Olmstead.
This week we're going to follow along with Mason out in Kansas during his bow season from this past year.
Yeah, we're going to take a look at some of their early season preparations, their food plots, and their tree stand placement.
And then we'll have a look at their trail cams too. They got a lot of awesome bucks on trail cam that they base their hit list off of this year. And one very quickly went to the top of their list.
We're out here early August scouting. We're in a bean field that butts up against our property that we have permission to hunt. We have tree stands pretty close to the tree line, and just seen a nice buck out here, and I think he's a mainframe 8, and we've had him on trail camera, and he's a nice buck, and we got more bucks out here. I don't know what else to say.
Ohio Trophy Buck Outfitters is located in Coshocton, Ohio. If you're serious about hunting mature whitetails, Ohio is one of the best places in North America. Trophy deer hunting takes plenty of productive land and minimal hunting pressure. With over 8,000 private acres, Ohio Trophy Buck Outfitters is the ideal place for your next trophy. Visit them on the web at ohiotrophybuck.com.
You don't have to go to Illinois, Iowa, Kansas. We've got the same caliber of deer right here.
Strutters, bringing you sound from around. Find us on Facebook or visit us on the web at www.strutterswithaz.webs.com.
Fab Shop. Power through anything. Every so often in the field, you're presented with an opportunity to make your dreams come true. Bright memories, and to capture the hunt forever. Capture your hunt with the insane archery bow camera mount, as seen on DeerHunterFan.com TV. So as it came time for deer season, Mason got in the stand and he was seeing a lot of bucks. Got a couple of opportunities and elected to pass on some very nice bucks just based on the caliber of the bucks that they got on trail cam and they placed at the top of their hit list. It took some good patience on Mason's part, especially to pass a very nice 8-point you're going to get a look at. And as the season went on, he had some more encounters with some great bucks. And it was just a matter of time until he got the chance of the buck he was waiting for.
It all began in early July when we put out a trail camera, and we had this one buck who we thought potentially could be a giant.
Hey, we're just going to check in and let everyone know how our hunting season's going here in Kansas. Mason, how's your season been going?
It's been going pretty good. I've been hunting a lot with Cole Stewart. With Dylan being gone, I've been needing to try to find someone that can help film me, so I have to do it all by myself. So Cole's really stepped up and helped us out a lot this year.
We have two main shooters that we are just right hot on their trail with. The main #1 hit lister is, we call him R2. Big old 16-point. He's about 8 or 9 years old deer. But I think we have a pretty good shot of putting it all together. I mean, where he's at, there's a lot of deer. It's our honey hole. It's where we've hunted forever, you know, and he's just a one-of-a-kind deer, so we are really counting on him.
And he started out real wide, and we thought he might resemble Rocky from last year, so we named him R2 for Rocky 2. We had pictures of him throughout the summer, pretty much every week, and we got to watch him develop. And it was really cool because he just started out with just little nubs on his antlers, and you could just, each week he got bigger and bigger and bigger. And then once he shed his velvet, he kind of disappeared for a while, for probably 2 weeks.
It's about to go down. Who's gonna win? The 4-point or the 8-point? Just had a nice buck out here in the beans. Couldn't tell really how big he was. Cole said he was nice, so he's kind of trotting off. He knew something was up. He got downwind of us. I grunted at him a few times and he stopped. It looked like he was going to come in, but it's still early.
Once he came back, we couldn't really pattern his location, and we couldn't get his pattern down at all. And he was showing up anywhere from midnight till about 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, and we really had no idea where he was coming from, where he's bedding, what he was doing at all. So, and throughout the season, he randomly disappeared for probably 2 or 3 weeks at certain times, and up until I shot him, we hadn't had him on camera for probably 2 or 3 weeks, and it's kind of worrying us. It's getting late in the season. We were hoping he was still alive and no one else would shoot him, just because we got a lot of hunters around us, and we've just had him all summer, and he's kind of our own. The cold front just came through. It had been in like the 40s, 50s, so it's pretty nice to be out there in the cold, even though it was really cold. But so me and Dad were out there, and we had a little buck come through, kind of messed around with Michelle, the decoy, and he walked off about 3 o'clock. And then about 4:45, I was standing up and happened to look over my shoulder, and I seen this huge body deer. Oh my gosh, I'm freaking shaking like a leaf. I don't know if because I'm cold or if because I just shot a huge buck. Oh my gosh. We've been out here since about 2 o'clock. I think, what time is it now? Probably like almost
about
5.
4:30, 4:45.
We have Michelle out here in front of us. We had a little buck come by earlier, and he kind of played around with her and just walked off. And then it's real windy, and so I put my hood up and I couldn't really hear anything. But I happened to look back here, and there's a huge buck standing back there. So I got Dad's attention, and he started walking out, and I didn't waste no time to take a shot. It's November 22nd, right? 23rd.
25 degrees, so it's freezing cold.
It's cold. So we're gonna get down, probably go back to the house real quick, warm up, because he ran probably 50, 75 yards and laid down, so I'm nervous. I think it was a good shot though, so.
By the time I got Dad's attention and got the camera turned around, he was just walking out into a shooting lane. And so I stood up, drawed back, shot him, and he ran probably 75 yards at most and piled up. We seen him lay down, so. Dad and I kind of went back to the house, cooled down a little bit, got Mom, got the camera, and got everything ready, so, because we knew he was dead. It was a big deal, but we had no idea it was R2, and that was really surprising.
Here's my arrow. I think I got pretty good penetration up until about right there. I can't really tell. It's not super bloody. I mean, there's quite a bit of blood on there, but I think he's right there, laying dead, about 25 more yards, so we're gonna go ahead and walk up here and just. There he is, baby. Oh yeah. Down he is. Oh my gosh, we just got up here. Dad and I were in the tree stand. We were like, after I shot him, we were like, man, that kind of looks like R2. We're like, I don't think it is. Got up here, it's freaking R2, our #1 hit list buck. So I'm gonna drag him out here so we can get a better look at him. Freaking R2, holy
That's the
cow.
body.
Holy freaking cow, he's got a huge body. Oh my gosh. Oh, he's beautiful.
Look at his back here.
He has a broken off knob right here that we've seen all summer. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 points with that broken off right there. Holy cow. He's got huge base. Got him back at the house. R2. Can't believe Dad and I did not know it was him coming in, you know? We had him all summer, pretty much every week. Tons of pictures of him, and he's not as big as we thought he would be, but he is a stud, and I am not ashamed. This is probably my biggest buck I've ever shot, especially with my bow, so I am very happy, and I don't know what to say. I'm lost for words. He's a beautiful deer.
What a way to end the 12th episode of this season.
Yeah, and next week's episode is just going to be a recap of this season. So if you missed anything, be sure to tune in. There's going to be arrows, a couple bullets flying everywhere. So we'll see you next time. I'm Brian Masson with DeerHunterFan.com TV.
And I'm Travis Olmstead.
DeerHunterFan.com TV is sponsored by Bee Stinger, Gold Tip, Ridge Runner's Guide Service, Insane Archery, Timberland Realty, Longhorn Fab Shop, Ohio Trophy Buck Outfitters, Vapor Trail, and also by these fine sponsors. And DeerHunterFan.com, an original online free hunting show.